I'm black, and my father has always told me to never date outside of my race. If I did, he would be infuriated. I have a baby on the way with a white girl.
Whoa. Like, whoa, wait, no. Yo guys, welcome back to the gang. Gang. It's your boy Tenant School. And in today's video, we're going to be reacting to people reading strangers' race secrets. So yeah, let's get it.
In 6th grade, I was in the school girls' bathroom when a couple older girls came in. They held me down. One of them tried to scrub my blackness and dirty mud skin. When I told the staff, they ignored it. My parents still don't know to this day.
Well, I feel like, for example, the person that basically wrote this most likely went to a school where she was a minority, like as in she was the only black girl there type situation. So those type of things often happen in these type of schools, if you know what I mean. So that's why I feel like sometimes it's important to, like, when we're young, it's good to mix, but make sure that your kids, if you can, obviously, don't get in this type of situation, basically, because it can really affect their self-esteem.
I hate being Indian. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, of course. But more than anything, I wish that I could just be white.
You know, this thing about Indian people, I was watching a documentary about how a lot of Indian people like actually bleach their skin, like back in India, and I feel like that's kind of similar to Africa. A lot of people bleach in Africa, and I feel like to a certain extent it's an extension of like the basically white supremacy ideology. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like, I feel like the Western culture has been successful in marketing itself so much as the standard of beauty that people still have those things inside of them, as in those insecurities, as in they want to be lighter, they want to be more white. Do you know what I'm saying? But even though it's changing, it's still something that's deeply rooted. Do you know what I mean?
But I used to identify as white, so I could blend in more and keep off the negative stereotype.
Same thing again. But I'm really interested in Native American culture. I think it's so fascinating. Like their history is very rich. You know what I'm saying? Even me growing my hair here, it's inspired by them, literally, because they used to say that when you grow your hair, it gives you like superpowers, like you can sense things, like a sixth sense. I don't know if it's true, but yeah, and there's more. You know, I really like their culture. Fam, they're really persecuted. Like what they did to them, they did them so dirty. Put them in like reserves and stuff like that. And it's like basically in America, correct me if I'm wrong, in it, the Native Americans are mostly in the reserves and everybody forgets about them.
Changed my race so I wouldn't be looked down upon, taken for granted, or bullied all my life.
I'm black, and my father has always told me to never date outside of my race. If I did, he would be infuriated. I have a baby on the way with a white girl.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a 50-50 in black households. I would say, yeah, 54. I don't even know, but it exists for real. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for black people, for example, it's not a thing where we feel like, it's not like, for example, Arab or Asian people or even some white people that are going to be like, oh, you can never marry a black person because they're lesser than us, or etc. Like, us is mainly because of, first of all, number one, yeah, I'm not saying all Asian people, white people, Arab people are racist in it, but a lot of the families, they don't want anything to do with black people in it. It's a thing where, especially when it comes to that white issue, it's like the white oppression system, not white people in general, but the white oppressive system has done us so much wrong that it's like a self-defense type of thing. It's like we don't want to do anything with anyone that don't want us. And for example, for us Africans, for example, I'm African from Africa. It's a thing where it's a cultural thing that like there wouldn't be like, would they be able to understand our culture? Would they be able to understand how we live and to live like us? Do you get what I'm saying? And obviously it also has a bit of a component of the self-defense type of thing, as in, look at all the things you did to us. Do you get what I'm saying? But that does not take away from the fact that I don't think people should use race as something to determine who you should marry. Do you know what I'm saying? And I recognize that people can adapt. If you love someone for real, you can adapt to their culture, innit? But it's just to understand where those things come from and not justify them, but to understand.
Jokingly would say that when I was a kid, she would say, "Don't bring no white girl home." And I think it was just a thing from her past, growing up in the 50s and 60s when things were segregated. But that's tough to do the thing that your parent told you not to do, and now you have to face it.
I'm always the one to speak my mind and the first to fight back against injustice, but when directly confronted with a racist remark, I'm left powerless and speechless, resulting in me laughing the comment off and indirectly essentially perpetuating racism as a whole. All the time. Like, you get to like a party or a get together or like a family function, and like someone's uncle or someone's like friend of a friend makes some like racist comment, and you don't want to ruin things for your friend or your family or your loved one by starting a thing. I relate to this. It's like, are we letting people get away with hurting us? And they may not even mean to hurt us, but we should just let them know that that's what's going on.
We should let it be known. It's good to let, because sometimes, you know what's crazy? Some people might say certain things and they don't even realize that what they're saying is actually racist. Like, it's happened, like, fam, it's happened a lot of times, and you have to tell them, like, whoa, like, whoa, wait, no. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't know, like, people don't even realize that they are, you know what I'm saying, is they're oblivious of the fact that sometimes you can say something, but it can be offensive, if you know what I'm saying. So always let it be known when something don't sit well with you.
I'm brown, but I wish I was white, because I don't want to be associated with all the violence portrayed in the media. I don't know. I love being a person of color, and you should embrace yourself. And I know being a part of a culture and a community that's got these deep roots or that's different is a beautiful thing. You should find a way to love yourself and be proud of who you are, and not let the fear get in the way of that, because that's how they win.
Just, do you know what it is? Everyone, this diversity we have, black, white, Asian, purple, red skin, everything here. This is what makes humanity beautiful. It's like a carpet. Every part of it has a different color, a different pattern, a different, do you know what I'm saying, a different texture, like, do you know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, do you know what I'm saying? Diversity is a beautiful thing. Not everything can be the same. Imagine you was made out of one component, just one component. It wouldn't be nice. There needs to be a difference for us to appreciate each other.
Come, I will never be able to be as beautiful or desirable as a fully white woman.
Sometimes I don't feel black enough. I can relate to that because I would hear from other black people that I wasn't black enough, or just because I have a lighter complexion, I have green eyes.
You see, fam, we should embrace all shades of black. Right? Do you get what I'm saying? I know such thing as, oh, you ain't black enough. You know what I'm saying? Just embrace it, fam. That melanin is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a light skin, dark skin, fam, brown skin, just as long as you got the melanin, it is what it is. You feel me? And be proud of it. You know what I'm saying? You cute too, shit. I might slide in your DMs, man, if I find out your Insta. No, I'm joking. I don't do DMs, fam. I do roll.
What does it mean to be black or white?
Let me add something here. If you go to Africa, there's actually different tribes. Yeah. For example, in South Africa, people tend to be lighter. Do you get what I'm saying? Some people borderline they look Asian from some people in South Africa from, and it depends on the parts of Africa you go to. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about sub-Saharan Africa, obviously. Let it be known that even in the homeland, there's different shades and very light shades too. Even in Nigeria, I think there's an Igbo tribe or something. They're light too.
Like at the end of the day, we're all human beings. I don't understand why we have to constantly fit into a mold or be categorized or labeled. Like, I don't want to be black enough or white enough. I just want to be me.
Hey guys, Jason from Jubilee here. We want to say
So yeah, guys, big shout out to Jubilee because they bring up this conversation that we need to have, and I really like the concept. Do you get what I'm saying? So if you want more of these videos, make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment, man. It was your boy Tenem School, and I'm out.